Alright, looks like we're good to go. Let's get started. So yes, let me load in. Let me do a couple things related to the Gamma recruits. Mainly use the thing here. There's one right here.
Founder Odo has something of interest.
Not right now. Not right now. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that in a second. Claim the box, please. Claim the box. Hold on a second. While that's going. Move that right there. Oh my God! Why are you not activating? Okay, since that thing's being slow and stupid, yeah, it took you long enough, asshole. Look what I got. We've got our Alliance Rex pilot escort. I think I'll stick with that. Of course, it means I have to. Warp to a starbase and actually be able to use it and such. I don't know why it brought me here though. And I actually want to be able to see the thing, so I'm not gonna do the Wolf 359 TFO. Oh my God, I don't remember where the hell I don't remember where the ship thing is on Deep Space Nine. You know, it had to bring me here instead of warping me to a starbase. I am stuck on the stairs. Fantastic. I just need to see where the hell I'm able to actually change and ready up my ships at. Nope. There we go. Acquire ships, customize ships, acquisition ship equipment, manage ships. Oh, this one kind of has a lot of cannons on it. What the hell? Okay. I was a little bit worried there. Oh, it even gave it like a shield. I need to figure out something to do with all these Why did it not put the torpedo? There. No, I want this torpedo. I want this torpedo. Okay, I'll figure all this out later. We should be good to go. Alliance beacon. Okay, so we do have a thing. There. There, I got the thing. I got the thing. Got the thing. Granted, of course, it ain't gonna have the same. Granted, of course, it ain't gonna. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm trying to actually use the thing, and the thing's like, no, we're gonna have you sit on the load screen here. But I noticed that the shield array. There we go. Actually, the purple looks. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. The purple looks quite nice on this. I need to figure out. I don't remember how the hell this happened. Whoops. Okay, so that I guess I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell is this? Afterburners. Interesting. Didn't realize this had this. My alliance skill is this, right? Yes. Okay. 1, 2.
Founder Odo has something of interest in the Masan system. Something the other founders want no one to know about. Even one of their own. It is unsettling. The founder and I will travel to the Masan system on your vessel. The Cardassians and Starfleet are sending ships to assist us as well. Be advised, after Karima, relations with these allies are somewhat strained. If things become volatile, friends could quickly become foes on this mission. Victory is life. Remember,
Why? Okay, I need to figure something out on this station. I need to figure out my stations here. This is kind of weird. Why This is a tactical station, I think. Okay, good. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. As to the spots on this. I may have to figure that out. Later. But yeah, we don't have anything here, and the technical spot there aren't active. But for the time being, let's just go. Let's just go. I spent a lot of time trying to unlock this, and I want to use it. All right. Spent a lot of time trying to unlock this ship, and I really want to use it.
Only a few founders know about this station here. It's very old and very well concealed. From what I can tell, the Dominion studied alien life here, including the Herc. We may be able to recover useful tactical data on them from the station's computers.
And what if the Dominion ships guard the station?
They shouldn't be a problem. Take us into comms range and open a hailing frequency. I'll deal with whoever's in charge on those ships.
As you wish, Founder. I need to figure out.
So far, so good. They're not targeting us.
I need to figure out how to move this up there. But for the time being.
You do not have authorization to enter this system first. This is unacceptable. You've shown a singular talent for annihilating the Herc. I suggest you return to that before my patience with your disobedience expires.
Founder Odo wishes.
There's no need for this posturing, Founder. We're here on official business under my authority.
Odo, it seems to be a day for defiance and bad habits. You do not have the authority to grant access to this system. It is restricted to all but those of the highest level, a level you do not possess. Now then, I suggest you leave immediately.
Force on another Dominion vessel.
Fire to disable. Odo must not be harmed. Dominion forces. This is Counselor Garrick aboard the Tane. Cease hostilities. Consider that your first and only warning.
We must protect the Founder. All ships, disengage!
Oh, and there they go. There they go.
Impressive. An ancient research facility, and with a very important guardian as well. It appears coming in under cloak was a sound, tactical decision, though we were expecting to catch any Herc off guard, not the leader of the Dominion.
The timing of your arrival is acceptable.
High praise indeed. This station must be of significant value to your rulers. The Founder was willing to fire on one of her own to protect its secrets. I'm looking forward to discovering what's inside.
Since when does the Founder stand guard duty, Odo?
She doesn't. Let's find out what she's hiding.
We don't have a lot of time. We may have held off the Founder for now, but she'll be back, and she'll bring friends. Let's get down there and find what we came here for, before every Jem'Hadar in the Quadrant shows up.
I couldn't agree more, Captain. Why don't you and the Ambassador join the away team while I remain on guard with my fleet?
I thought you wanted to find some secrets, Garrick.
On any other day, I'd be the first to beam down. However, after the Karema incident, I believe both the Captain and the Ambassador need to discover the truth of this station together. Call it a trust-building exercise.
If you say so. Yeah, I need,
Captain Kira makes a good point. Let's get this over with before it gets even more complicated than it already is.
But yeah, I need, obviously, the tactical officer. Anybody else can fit in this. I think this is a universal slot. Alright. Of course, I'm going to have to figure out, other things as well.
Looks like the station's running on auxiliary power. We've got life support, basic lighting, not much else. If we're gonna get anything useful out of this relic, we'll need to get the main power back online.
Agreed.
Stay vigilant. We have no idea what to expect here.
Alright, I don't think there's any combat at the moment. There's obviously going. I need to there we go. working on things here as well. And
Well done. Main power is back online. We'll be able to access other systems, including the data core. Let's find an access console and see what's in there. Hopefully the data files aren't corrupted beyond repair.
I need to see about requisitioning some more crew for my ship so I can actually fill up those 2 slots. I don't know why. I was planning on using my weapons because that doesn't happen until a little bit later in the mission. Right over here.
This terminal is in poor shape. None of the files are accessible. Considering their age, I'm not terribly surprised. The Founders wouldn't keep a place like this hidden to protect dust and broken files. Let's check all the data terminals and consoles in the area. That one over there looks reasonably intact.
Let's check it out. Okay, so, whoop, hold on a second. I don't know why there's a mark right there.
Research report 4121.63, Dominion Reckoning. My fellow Founders, the Mesan research station is fully operational. As we continue to add worlds to our sphere of influence, our studies of xenobiology become more important. We must know all we can of both friend and foe. We need every advantage we can find if we are to achieve true dominion. Our premier project is underway. You'll recall the recently discovered race of tree dwellers, hunted as we once were. Genetic engineering of these solids has produced considerable results. Their intelligence has increased by a factor of 3 so far. We predict this species will be the first of many loyal servitors and vassals.
Interesting.
She's talking about the Vorta. The date she gave was nearly 2,000 years ago, not long after the Dominion was founded. This facility's older than we thought. Much older.
Indeed. Alright, another thing over here.
Research report 4653.15, Dominion Reckoning. Our scouts have discovered an interesting species of solids at the edge of the Dominion. They are a species of sentient insectoids that live primarily underground. We may not have detected them were it not for a thorough geological scan. Initial studies have revealed that these solids are based on germanium, I've attached bioscan data we collected on them for your review. I've dispatched a research unit to study these burrows further. They may be just what we need for the military initiative.
Fascinating.
Burrowing sentient insectoids. Germanium-based. She must be talking about the Herc. Judging by the date, the Founders made first contact with the Herc nearly 2,000 years ago.
See if we can find more data. Okay, so everything's in here working, so... or active. So out here.
Research report, Dominion date 7021.27. More data has arrived on the cadre species 484 designation, burrows. Their world's unusual orbital path has taken it out of the habitable zone. As a result, the burrows have retreated underground and entered a state of hibernation. While dormant, a smaller servitor race tends to the burrows. They also maintain their shared habitat and technology. I've instructed the field team to take advantage of their dormancy period, and they are now conducting aggressive studies of these intriguing solids. My team initiated first contact protocols with the borrowers prior to their mass dormancy. They found them to be friendly and intelligent, if not willful. We've identified a common element in their food supply. Manipulation of this element may prove useful in subjugating them.
Intelligent. Friendly.
Unbelievable. It sounds like the Founders made first contact with the Herc in order to find a way to conquer them. It's like Quark says, the bigger the smile, the sharper the knife.
Let's keep searching. Alright. There's one right up here.
Research report 7903.01, Dominion Reckoning. Cadre species 468, designation Jem'Hadar, is a massive success. They will be the strong arm of our Dominion, guided by our cunning, brilliant Vorta. The toil of these vassals will allow us to spend more time in the link with those we hold most dear.
Sounds so proud.
The birth of the Jem'Hadar, as seen through a Founder's eyes. Interesting. No mention of the Herc, however. Their designation number was lower than ours. They were our predecessors. Perhaps something went wrong? Something that led the Founders to reject and abandon them for a different species. Us.
Find out. Not there. So we need in here. No, not in here. All the other ones are this. Perfect. Right here.
Research report Dominion date 8183.67. The burrowers have emerged once again, and in a hostile state. They have taken to the stars, moving from sector to sector, attacking anyone that crosses their path. Their goal is not one of conquest, but of consumption. They leave nothing but dead worlds in their wake. Though we do not understand their newfound savagery, we have found a use for it. When the burrowers set their sights on a world, we offer the inhabitants a choice. Those that submit to our Dominion rule are defended by the Jem'Hadar. Those that don't serve as an object lesson to others.
You've seen that tactic before.
So, the Founders have been using the Herc to manipulate others for some time now. Bend the knee to the Dominion, or we'll stand back and let them ravage your world. Only now something's different. Something's changed. They can't keep the Herc in line with the Jem'Hadar anymore. And we're all paying the price.
Indeed. Alright.
Research report 8532.38. Our scouts have returned from a wormhole expedition. The solid races on the other side are primitive and unremarkable, save for one. They are called Klingons, and show a singular talent for violence, one that rivals our own Jem'Hadar. Left unchecked, these savage creatures could become dangerous enemies. While the Klingons are too willful to subjugate, their genetic material could produce viable cohorts to the Jem'Hadar. or their replacements. We have begun development of a new cadre species, designation Fakiri, using demons from Klingon folklore for inspiration. As with Jem'Hadar, we have bound them to our service with the White. We will test them in combat on the Klingons themselves. Research Report Supplemental Entry 8671.71, Dominion Reckoning. Somehow the Fakari have broken the hold of the White and turned on their rightful masters. Most of our research team were killed. Intelligence reports suggest a union between the Fakari and a Klingon warlord known as Mullah. Perhaps this will lead to a state of mutually assured destruction on Kronos. One can only hope.
Founders made the Fakari?
So it would seem. Only they lost control of them, despite the use of Ketracel White. Based on what we know about Fakiri, it seems the price they paid for their freedom was insanity. They became the monsters they were based on.
Unfortunately, for all concerned.
Learning about these Fakiri has given me much to consider. They defied their gods and rejected the White. They were strong, but not strong enough. I can't help but wonder, could the Jem'Hadar succeed where the Fakiri failed? Do we have the strength of body and mind to stand apart from the gods? An interesting question for a later time. For now, there is only duty to the Founders.
Victor is left. Elder first. Alright, last entry.
Research Report 9076.23. Final entry. I am weary. Soon I'll return to the Great Link, and I will be glad to be rid of this place. The borrowers have emerged again. We can barely control them this time. The Jem'Hadar were able to divert their onslaught at great cost. Rather than counterattack, they went through the wormhole to seek easier prey. Our agents in the other quadrants report that the burrow assault was a sweeping one, going as far as Kronos. Hopefully they'll devour every atom of that wretched planet. The burrowers will eventually return to dormancy. Strangely, it appears that some of their forces intend on remaining in the other quadrants. It seems they have a long-term goal: galactic devastation.
They steered the herd into other quadrants.
Yes, they knew the Herc problem was getting worse even then. Instead of preparing or seeking allies, they expanded the Dominion. And when the Herc re-emerged, they tried to deal with it on their own, and failed. Their arrogance may lead to the end of the Dominion. We need to get this data to the Alliance, all of it, even the damaged and corrupted files. There has to be information we can use in here.
Agreed.
I'm picking up something on my tricorder. There was a massive power spike on a lower deck, and now I'm reading a large number of systems cycling up. Something's happening down there.
We should investigate this.
Agreed. Take your team and Captain Kira down to investigate. I'll remain here and pull as much of the data as possible. We won't get another chance at this.
We won't be gone long. Oh, stuck on the wall there. Alright. Let's head down here.
We must be close to the core. Hope we don't have to leave in a hurry. There's no way our ships can lock onto us down here with transporters.
Not an optimal exit strategy.
Tell me about it. Let's stay focused on the mission. Now that we're closer to the signal, I'm getting better readings on my tricorder. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure everything that came online down here has some sort of medical purpose.
Is there something else on your mind?
I'm still uncertain about Odo. I need to be sure he's still not a part of all this.
What's your concerns, Captain?
The Odo I knew wouldn't have risked Bajor like that. This Odo seems arrogant and reckless, even dangerous.
We'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on him after we regroup. Oh. Trying to rearrange myself here.
Well, that answers one question. These are medical stasis pods. Judging by what we heard upstairs, I think the occupants are Fakiri.
Bad news.
It gets worse. I'm picking up life signs ahead. I'll bet some of the stasis pods down here have opened. From what we know about the Fakiri, they probably won't be happy to see us.
Ready weapons. Stay alert.
Worf and Martok need to see this.
Alright. Time to do this. And we'll scan the thing.
I'm picking up traces of Ketracel white in these tanks. The Dominion probably manufactured it here to keep the Fakiri in line, and took it with them when they left the facility. So, we have a station full of angry Fakiri with no way to pacify them.
We should keep moving.
We've got company, and they don't look friendly.
Yeah, no. What a surprise, huh?
We're lucky there were only a few of them. I don't want to be around if all of these Fakiri wake up. Let's see if we can find some way to keep the rest of these pods from opening.
Very well. Let me grab the box here. More Fakiri. Alright. Go ahead this way.
By the prophets. More incoming. We need an exit plan. Fast.
Yeah, I know. What a surprise.
Odo to Kira, we're on our way to assist you.
That's good because yeah, it's a big fat mess here.
Congratulations on it first.
Hey.
Maurice, are you...
I didn't see no,
I'll manage. Let's get out of here while we can.
I didn't see no alert information.
Victory is life.
So is Raptagino, but I don't say it every 5 seconds.
Hold on a second. Let me check my, check the thing here. I don't know where the...
I think we've worn out our welcome. Garrick informs me that a number of unidentified vessels are emerging from hidden bays throughout the station. To make matters worse, the Herc have arrived. They're beginning to assault the station as we speak, and I don't need to tell you how that will end. It's time to leave.
Let's head back up then. Says that there's a...
Looks like the Herc followed us down here.
Says that there's information... Says that there's information somewhere here that I'm not totally sure where.
Keep moving. We're almost there.
Odo, look out!
Hold your fire. I think it's trying to communicate.
You might be right. Listen. Are you insane?
Whoa. Things going real nuts. Hold on a second. Let me check around. Okay. I'll talk to oh no, can't leave this yet. I may have to review this.
I'm relieved to see you well. It's fortunate we arrived when we did. A moment later, and that creature would have attacked the Founder.
Situation was under control.
Odo wasn't in any danger, Wayun. That Herc was peaceful. It was trying to communicate with us.
That's your opinion. Mine is that a Founder was in danger of being attacked by a member of an aggressive species. My duty was clear, as is my conscience. We're wasting time here, Captain. The station is on the verge of being overrun by the Herc. If you want to communicate with them some more, you're free to do so, but I recommend we leave immediately.
Agreed. Somewhere... Ah, it's this thing. Okay. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Whoa. Yeah, the Herc is fighting with the Herc is fighting with the Khitomer. Turn. Alright. Oh my god. I'm stuck. Because that ability where they do that? Yeah, crazy. No matter which character I'm using. Alright, there we go. That takes care of both groups.
Once we return to the upper levels, we will be able to beam up and leave this place. Are you ready to return?
Get back to the ship. Alright, so up we go. Up we go. Back up to our new ship. Even though the ship is kind of missing a couple of oh my god, a couple of bridge officers. I'll see about dealing with that. I think I can recruit personnel. And I'm pretty sure I can see if they can fit those two slots that are not don't have anyone assigned to them. But that's once I'm done here. Okay, and of course, once this thing loads in, of course, I'm sure you all know how slow it can be sometimes.
Glad you could join us. As you can see, the situation here has become rather combustible. The Herc I recognize, of course, but our other opponents remain a mystery. type of Dominion attack craft, perhaps?
That means, oh, they're Fakiri.
Fakiri? The monsters from stories that keep naughty Klingon children in line? I'm intrigued. Be sure to fill me in once we manage to get out of the skirmish intact.
Right.
I remember Mr. Ward mentioning the Fakiri. Beginning to see why.
restart again. I couldn't, but yeah, you guys need to cut that shit out. Oh.
Reading a massive Hercules dropping out of warp.
Just as the Fakiri are warping.
Looks like the Fakiri are pursuing the better part of valor. Can't say I blame them. A lot of Hercules.
Indeed. Excuse me, I'm getting another message.
That was a strange revelation. We've learned we weren't the first soldiers of the Founders, but the first that did not fail. And some of their other attempts remain insane and wild, like rabid animals. I have seen what happens to Jemadar without Ketracel White. How far are we from becoming like the Fakiri? How far are we from madness? And who will follow us when we fall from grace?
That would not happen, Honored Elder.
Perhaps. There is a saying, it is the hope of all parents that their children will surpass them. As children of the Founders, we can never aspire to be gods. But perhaps someday we can be more than our creators imagined. More than just warriors.
Perhaps it'll be so, Elder.
The Hercs seem to be distracted. There's something about the station that's holding their attention. We might be able to take advantage of this.
Are you suggesting we attack? While it's true, we have the advantage for now.
You are wasting
I
time.
don't think we'll hold
should
it for
leave.
long once we start blowing them apart. We have what we came for. If the Herc want to gnaw on an asteroid while we make a hasty exit, I believe we should let them enjoy their meal in peace.
Agreed.
Very well, we'll deal with the Herc later. For now, let's get back so we can analyze the research data we found here. Whenever you're ready.
You are wasting time.
All right.
We should leave.
Yeah, I was using talk. I know what I was doing. Actually, I think I might try the Guillotine mission, see about that.
Our findings today are disturbing. The Fakiri. They were our predecessors. Somehow they rebelled against the Founders and freed themselves from the White, though it seems to have driven them mad in the process. Something was happening with that strange Herc as well. It may have been trying to communicate, perhaps it wanted to surrender. We'll never know. Devorta made sure of that. Typical. One thing is certain. The Founders won't forget the act of defiance from the Alliance here today. You and I both know their retribution can be sudden and severe. Be on guard. Our uneasy peace with the Alliance could collapse all too soon.
Fury, Chaos Blaze. I think the Chaos Blaze.
Congratulations, Honored First.
Hey.
My apologies for the quality of the transmission.
Alright. Alright. But yeah, I need to transwarp to like, I need to transwarp somewhere. Oh my god. The other thing is too, I need to see about changing a couple things here. What sensor platform? I don't know if anybody's gonna. Okay, fleet distress, intelligence, things, polarize the hull. Relocate the mines. Okay. Alright. Alright, not the one I was intending on doing, but it still let me use the new ship. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell is this thing?
The enemy has started to bring their unit complex into your dimension. We will stop this. We must. To do so, we need to destroy 10-dimensional conveyors on the surface of the unit complex.
Oh.
Once we have done so, we shall deploy stitching anchors around its perimeter to form a network with my vessel, the Harmony. The Harmony will project shielding to each deployed anchor. It will take time to fully energize the shielding, and the Borg will attempt to disrupt the process and disable the anchors. Do not allow this. When the anchors are fully shielded and projecting stitching beams to the Harmony, we shall energize the network. The vortex will be closed, destroying the Unicomplex in the process. Through Harmony, we are secure. Through Unity, we are strong.
Acknowledged. I want to know what the hell this. I want to know what the hell this thing is. This thing's fucking huge. It's a Vodwar Miracle Worker Juggernaut. That thing is huge. Just kind of warped in, or just. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. All right, we got a lot of things here, Tom. We got a lot of things here, please. My favorite thing is series. Alright. My other favorite thing, the president. I'm just rolling up there and getting out of the section. Yeah, the only problem is, I use one of the things self-destructing board series.
Deploy the stitching anchor.
Alright. I don't think
Projecting shield now.
No, I don't think the spoofing will. I got a little bit too close to that thing when it exploded in the well. We saw how all that worked out. But we deployed the
stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now.
You stay the hell up there. You stay the hell up there. I don't like those. I do not care all that much for those fields. I think the goal. ship comes with its own allies too, kind of like the other Dominion vessel that I have. Boom, good.
Stitching Ignor 4 is now fully shielded. A second assimilator is attempting to escape. Eliminate it. Whoa. Projecting shield now.
Alright.
Projecting shield now. Do not allow it to do so. Assimilator has left. You must prevent further escape.
Yeah, it's not surprising how my main focus is
A Borg assimilator went to war and escaped.
Okay, good. Definitely determined not to stay off by. One of the few times I've played it, not few times, I'm sure that.
Assimilator was destroyed before.
Yeah. Oh, I think it was trying to stop the shark, but I think it was destroyed before it did. Guys, you damn self-destruction. No, sir, I don't like it.
Destruction of the fleeing Borg assimilator
Looking for the thing that I'm talking about. Okay.
Borg assimilator on an escape vector. Do not allow it to flee.
I'm not totally sure where it's at.
Observe. Something is disrupting the stitching network.
That's pretty terrifying when they have that. That's pretty terrifying when they have launch bays for cubes.
The tactical cubes are the source of disruption.
Yeah, not just
Destroy them both to stabilize the network.
one cube piece, but pieces. I want this. It's got a target around it. Okay. No, I don't want the assimilator. I want the substation. This cube has a lot of okay, so that's like all the minor things are on here to the good. All the things on this unit complex, all the things on this unit complex can be destroyed. All the things that are focused on the customer. Not meditating. What the? Not meditating. What the hell? Yeah, that's probably what. That probably wasn't surprised. Did they actually destroy a tactical unit? Yeah, they both have. They both have 1 out of 2 destroyed. Although to be fair, okay. I need to see about moving this up around somewhere else. Not down here by my impulse. The impulse area. Almost got it. That was a pretty impressive explosion right there.
Our efforts were most satisfactory on this day. The enemy incursion has been thwarted. Your contributions were a critical part of our success. Well done. Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong.
This is AFS Palace. Operation complete. There we go. I didn't say other than a few minor things. The new shit worked out pretty well. Mainly my 2 unusable slots right there. Ooh, I gotta work through my inventory here. It's a little bit nuts, which isn't a surprise. Let me have a look at my ship for a second. Oh no, I thought I unlocked a level there. Let's see what we got. Precise weapon systems. Tactical maneuvers, enhanced weapon systems, devastating weaponry, and inertial supremacy. All right. I still have one of the anti-proton cannons on here too. My weapons are a little bit awkward. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but yeah, I'd have to say this worked out. I'd have to say this worked out pretty well. That being said, that is where I need to end it. Gotta get ready to watch the game after all. All right, I'm done for right now. Do me a favor if you would, be sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps me my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for right now. So thank you for stopping by, and I will see you all next time.